yeah. Oh, yeah. A little bit of Gatorade action going on today. Uh, uh, yeah. Mm, that's what I'm talking about. Right there. Big old cup of ice and Gatorade right now. Mm. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show, my show. Oh yeah, your show, my show. We all watch the show. mm. So, it's Monday. Again. Yeah, I know. A lot of you are, oh man, it's time to go back to work. Oh, I've been working all day. I don't feel this. It's Monday. Monday. No, please. This is what I go through every Sunday night. I go, oh, it's Monday. God, please. No, God, why? Why? No. But you know what? I'm here now, and I am happy. I feel sorry for anybody else who's got to work after this show, because I'm already done working the day, and whew, it is Monday. I had to get some Gatorade today. All right, back to the show, right? Oh, before I go any further, I just want to show you this. This is awesome. My mother picked this up for me quite some time ago, and I work out in this. I like this. It says the Wounded Warrior Project, and of course the back of it has a nice big design. If you see these shirts, please buy them. Certain parts of the proceeds, they go to the Wounded Warriors. By all means, support the troops. Especially the troops that are coming back that are hurt, that have been hurt while deployed and things like that, and they've been overseas. So they're coming back. They're going through a really rough time. I mean, don't get me wrong. We all go through a rough time, but I can't even imagine what they're going through. They're coming back. They're hurt, and everything else that's going on. I'm sure with coming back from being overseas and being in combat, maybe not even necessarily being in combat before, and they get hurt and they're coming home from enemy action or something like that. So by all means, you see these Wounded Warrior Project shirts, go buy them. Please. If you see them in a store, pick them up. I mean, I don't think they're much. I think they're like $10 or something like that, but you know what? X% goes to those Wounded Warriors, and it helps with rehabilitative efforts. It helps with their medical expenses, and all sorts of things like that. So it helps bring their families to them in some cases. So please, if you see these shirts, go pick them up. It is well worth it. Support the troops. Amen. Support the troops. Mm. Oh man, it's good Gatorade. So, well, I am a cheap person a lot of times. And I got to thinking of it the other day, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna elaborate on that a little bit. I am a cheap person. What do I mean by cheap? I do a lot of things just to save money. In a lot of cases. For example, water bottles. I will pick up like 224 packs of water, and I'll bring them home, and I'll drink all the water. I will save the water bottles. And then I will refill them with tap water. To me, yeah, the water is a little bit fresher, crisper, I guess. It's straight out of the bottle from the spring or from the magical frickin' rock that it comes from on top of the mountain. Whatever. That's cool. But you know what? I'll just go ahead and I'll refill those water bottles. I've been doing that for like a year now. I can't tell you how much money I've saved off of, big packs of bottled water because I've been reusing the same bottles. Another thing I do is a lot of times I sleep in the cold. Yeah. I won't turn on the heat at night when it's really cold, and I'll just kind of be like, it's going to get cold tonight, so I'm going blanket. I'm gonna sleep. So yeah, there I will be. I will be all bundled up that night and be like, I don't need the extra electric bill. I am warm. And then I get up the next morning. I'm like, oh my God, it's cold. Okay, run to the bathroom. Run to the bathroom. Turn on the hot water. Let the steam on. Oh yeah. So there's some ways that I am very, very cheap. Mm. Another thing, it's kind of gross, but I'm recently single again, and so I live by myself again, and a lot of things, I don't flush the toilet. Yeah, not number two, like a good number one, I won't flush the toilet. Yeah, so I know it sounds gross, but I mean, I just won't flush the toilet. I'll just pee in it, and I'll be like, you know what? I don't need the extra flush. It's okay. I'll just leave it there. Don't get me wrong. I'll flush it before the end of the night, but I mean, I'll just pee in a toilet like all night, and then before I go to bed, I'll be like, and flush the toilet. I know, that's so stupid. People are like, wow, you are cheap, aren't you, bro? So, you know what? How are you cheap? How are you cheap? Just tell me. I'm curious. You can either send me a video response, leave a comment, something like that. How are you cheap? I'm curious. I'm thinking about going around and asking a bunch of people. Hey guys. So today's been a huge, I know you're wondering, oh my God, his laptop is suddenly there. Today has been a interesting day with technical difficulties. My batteries in the camera have died twice now. And I just had one bad set of batteries in the mix. Also, the video card in the camera actually completely filled up, so I actually had to pull some footage and put it on the laptop real quick, and in order to start filming. It's been crazy, man. So, but I couldn't let you guys off today without something that I've done since I started this show. I've done it every episode so far, and I'm going to keep doing it just because it's like the perfect way for me to close off the show. So, you guys have a good day. You guys have a good afternoon, a good evening, a good night, and a good morning. And I will see you here tomorrow. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Cheers, Mike.